CBDC Asset Groups back again. Thank you for being a part of the group. Just got a montage of some clips today that I thought were interesting to keep you in the crypto space and keep you bullish like me. Have a good day.
Is if the use case is big and scalable and makes a difference and is solving a problem that's out there, and that's the kind of people that we find and we hire at Ripple and that are successful here, is they want to use this technology to solve a global problem. We've talked a lot about payments on this show, and that's just super important for all this. And so this is going to continue to swing and potentially swing wildly. Some of it will be driven by regulatory outcomes in some markets versus others. That'll be one impact. It'll be, different use cases developing. There could be exogenous factors of other markets that have an impact on the cryptocurrency markets. But I actually, as someone who just has spent his entire career building businesses and building technology businesses, for the last many of them, that's okay, because as long as we keep focused on this notion of doing something that's making a difference to all these countries in Asia and now and globally as well from Asia, and innovating here in Asia, which we do in this industry, which is exciting, by the way. This is not a made in Europe or made in the U.S. exported to Asia innovation. I think some of the great innovation in digital assets, cryptocurrency, have and will happen in Asia, which gets our teams excited. So you just got to stay with it, build fast, deal with competition, provide a product that people want, service it well, and get great people in-house to do it, which is why we're recruiting. And, we've got lots of open slots, so take a look at that as well. We're continuing to hire, certainly in Singapore and around the world. So let's see. But we're locked in and focused, and we're excited for where this is.
If you could advise the SEC chairman, Perry, and how would you like to see this done? What is what would you, if you could advise the SEC chairman, Perry, and how would you like to see this done? What is to satisfy all the constituents here?
I think sorry, go ahead.
Yeah. We need clear and predictable guidance. Chair Gensler has stated multiple times that he believes the law is clear. That is not true. We represent over 200 businesses that are innovating with digital assets at the Chamber of Digital Commerce, and I have yet to have one company say, yeah, we understand what the rules to the road are. In addition to that, we represent about 40 different law firms that are practicing in this space, former SEC officials in these firms advising companies who also say the rules to the road are not clear. And at the end of the day, there is a brain drain. This is the most innovative and fastest growing industry in the world today, and we are driving that overseas. And that really needs to be taken into account in the public policy process. What is the opportunity of losing business due to not having clear and predictable regulations? And it's not just me that's saying this. Commissioner Peirce, who's also an SEC commissioner, has stated this over and over again. She's put forward a safe harbor for digital tokens. The SEC has not taken it up for rulemaking. We urge them to do that. And then there's about 30 different members of Congress over the past 4 years, this isn't a new issue, have either sponsored or co-sponsored legislation to fix this issue. There's about a half a dozen pieces of legislation that looks to clarify when a token is a security. There's HR 1602, the Eliminate Barriers to Innovation Act, Congressman Tom Emmer's Securities Clarity Act, the Token Taxonomy Act. Again, we need clear rules to the road now.
Yeah.
So we are big friends and fans of that organization. I think they're really understanding the space well. They are applying this thing called securities law to business in America and other places, as they have done for many decades successfully. They're identifying fraudulent projects. They're identifying obvious transgressions of securities law, but they haven't had a heavy touch, really. They've been gathering information. They've been taking some actions. They've been very clear that they understand there is this new construct, this protocol-based open platform.
So you think they get it?
Yeah, we believe they get it. They've introduced a new construct, decentralization, into their thinking. So in addition to the Howey test, they have this new construct that they're seeing certain things in. So they consider the Bitcoin network and token and issuance mechanisms. They consider the Ethereum network token and issuance mechanisms to be decentralized, and therefore no transactions involving those particular assets are considered to be transactions of securities. They have not said the same thing about other tokens, the Ripple token, for instance, and they were clear that they were going to come out with statements to sort of assess these different tokens, and I believe they've made all the statements about decentralization that they're going to make. And so Bill Hinman, Director of Corporate Finance, has been very clear about what you can do and what you can't do, and decentralization is a new element that
far from finished. There are 5 unique breakout sessions, each one of which will be led by one of the commissioners, and hopefully will provide significantly more time for those questions that you had that we weren't able to get to. The sessions will include Tips for Savers, led by Commissioner Pivovar, Stopping Fraud, led by Chair Clayton, Investing in and Raising Money by Small Companies, led by Commissioner Peirce, Does the information you receive from mutual funds and ETFs work for you, led by Commissioner Jackson? And it did sound like we had a couple of questions in the digital asset space, cryptos, ICOs. That'll be led by Commissioner Stein. There is information and signage in the main lobby area to get you to your preferred breakout session. But to recap, Tips for Savers with Commissioner Pivovar will be in room 347. Stopping Fraud with Chairman Clayton will be in room 342. Small Company Capital Formation with Commissioner Peirce will be in room 242. And Mutual Fund and ETF Information with Commissioner Jackson will be in room 246. And Digital Assets with Commissioner Stein will remain in the large room. So again, thank you for your time today. We hope you enjoy the rest of the program.